Hello Aquarius, this is your prediction reading for 2025 Sagittarius season. Bonjour, bienvenue. What you can expect in 2025 Sagittarius season, a lot of unexpected things, to be honest. Let's see that what's going on in the sky when Sun ingress to Sagittarius on 22nd of November, 2:37 a.m. Very early morning, but it happened then. So let's check what was on the sky related to you. First, as we're going around, the first is your sign. In your sign, there is Pluto. Now it's a direct movement, finally, in the Aquarius, and take a place on the in the fourth house in this Sagittarius season. In this Sagittarius season, so could be expected something related family, home, changing, power struggle, power change good comes up as well. Also this Pluto making an opposition with Jupiter in the 10th house in the Cancer sign, so pretty much the family hierarchy, the family power will change somehow. We don't know how, but some change will coming. Nevertheless, I would say that the power from your father, if you have your father, then your father may move to your mom's hand, since it's happening in the Cancer sign. Then, if we go further on to one of your ruler, the Saturn is in retrograde at the moment when Sun ingress to Sagittarius in Pisces. And this Saturn making a sextile with your second ruler Uranus in Taurus in the 8th house. Saturn is in the 6th house of the Sagittarius season. So the 6th house, the daily work, the daily routine, the work, the health, making a sextile. This is a supporting aspect. Making a sextile with Uranus in the 8th house with others, people, money, shared resources, taxes, sexual intimacy, but we don't know how well working with the everyday work together. Maybe this is your work, I don't know, and I'm not judging, but it's a supporting aspect in the sextile. This is a hidden possibility, even if you can able to find this or not. Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus right now, so everything is happening suddenly, means that the sudden came situation coming, not that sudden, or just very slowly through the obstacles coming up and just suddenly pops up from the nothing. Or even could happen that something what you previously made when Uranus was at this type of degree of Taurus in the past, 3 months ago or something, then, and you made act not well, then you will receive back what you made. Then independently, it's positive or negative, what you were doing, you will be rewarded with that, definitely. And this is related to others people's money. If, for example, if you have a spouse, husband, wives, and for example, let's say that you were unemployed then, and you were lazy to looking for a job, then for right now, when Uranus is coming back, then you will be rewarded with this laziness. When someone is lazy, definitely I think it's not good. So we'll be rewarded for that, but not you will be punished, to be honest, but your partner, your spouse, your husband, wife, will happening something with financially, I don't know, suddenly something, price or amount will be increased, but you need to pay monthly or chronically every second month or every third month, and this will be increased pretty much in a high ratio, will be increased, and it comes financial difficulties. This is the reward that you were not looking for a job, and this is the reward to feel under the pressure. Of course, if you made something positive in that period, so 3 months, 4 months ago, when Uranus was in Taurus in a direct motion, then you will be rewarded as well. But not you will be rewarded, but your husband, wives, and spouse will be rewarded of getting a promotion or getting a raise by salary. It could come, but it came suddenly, so it's not expected, to be honest. Then what else? Then we go to your house, the 11th house, it's yours. There is no house in 11th house, and 11th house, it's begin in Leo and finishing in Virgo, then coming from Virgo one half part, and another part, another half part of the 11th house is begins in Virgo and finishing in Libra. So definitely Virgo will be involved in the 11th house. So it's kind of a logic. You want to be structured. You want to relate it to your friends, that you think that you can count on your friends. But since there is a Uranus and Sun opposition from the 2nd house, which is your financial situation, to the 8th house, which is others people's money, then probably you will realize that it's not true. This Sun-Uranus opposition could you make nervous, to be honest. I will playing with your nerve system. Even it could happen that something with your nerve system in your body will happening as a health, or even you just overthinking. Since Virgo in 11th house is overthinking, thinking, try to find the logic, try to find the philosophy, try to bring into the material thing. You cannot find, you cannot do it, and this will make you nervous and here in your head. Since the sun, your thoughts, your thinking, the loga, the ideas, is representing by the sun. So it could be the nerve system, that you will be too anxious, too angry, too nervous for nothing, to be honest. So be careful with that, Aquarius, please. And also could comes up something with your father unexpectedly, to be honest. Then, yeah, pretty much this is in the sky with you. Saturn is in a water triangle during the Sagittarius season, which means the 2nd house, the 6th house, and the 10th house connected to each other. There is a water triangle, a water royal triangle, because Venus, the retrograde Mercury, Sun making a trine with Saturn, Neptune conjunction in Pisces in the 6th house, and this goes up to the 10th house, Cancer, Jupiter in retrograde. This is what you can expect. Communication will be there as well with the Saturn, because make the retrograde Mercury making a trine with Saturn in the 6th house. It definitely is the daily routine. Then you can find that your communication will be not that easy. However, when Saturn go direct later on, then this miscommunication will be clarified, or will be rewarded, that you will keep doing the communication and do not give it up, will be rewarded as well. Saturn right now, when it goes direct, then it will be rewarding everyone everything, that finally they go forward and not backward, I mean in retrograde. Okay, but we will see. I'm spreading horoscope tarot spread, which means that I'm spreading 12 cards, and these 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses. And then we will see that what you can expect in this 2025 Sagittarius season, the first 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses. Thank you. Then let's go ahead. First, I put your stone here immediately. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Just make sure that we have the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have the 12. Then let's jump into it almost immediately. I would like to ask you, Aquarius, to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video because these actions help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and show up to others, even other Aquariuses, to find the answers for their question or find the help in and for their life what they are looking for. This is I would like to ask you. And also, I would like to ask you to join me to the morning, my morning show, when I'm spreading daily basis one card representing that daily energy. Every morning around 7-ish, 7 a.m. I'm publishing that video. So drinking your coffee or waiting the bus tramway, or you are already on the public transport, then you can listen to what you can expect as a daily energy on that day. Thank you. And then we're done. Then let's check what you can expect, Aquarius. Come and check. Okay, Aquarius, just what I forgot to mention in the introduction, that based on your planets and houses, I'm curious about the 6th house because Saturn is here in retrograde. I'm curious about the 8th house because Uranus, your second rule, it's here in retrograde in Taurus. And I'm curious about your 11th house because this is your natural born house. Then let's start with the 1st house. First house is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And here you have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, everybody sees you as appearance, then the dreamy, you are the dreamy guy, who are wishing, who are hoping. Hopefully you know that what you are wishing and hoping, but this is not public for the outer world, not because you do not tell them, but you don't feel that you need to tell them, and this is fine that you're not telling. And also as a personality, as yourself, image and vitality, that the dreaming of your life or dreaming of your situation brings vitality to do further on. Somehow I feel that you are right now in the giving up on everything, but definitely the card shows that in this Sagittarius season you need to dreaming on. This is your life path to dreaming on, because Aquarius is the revolutionary one, can make with the dreaming change the world and bringing the dreams and hopes and the wishes to the earth, to the reality. So this is what you need to do right now. And this is your life path to dreaming, and this is why the vitality, it what brings it coming from your dreams, from hopes, from wishes. So do not give up. A bit weak. As you see the guy, it's a bit tired, that he is only what he can do is dreaming about his life. However, the hopes and the wishes, which is representing by the 9 of Cups, and then it shows that definitely do not give up this hoping and wishing. This is the Christmas night card, when everything is possible and you don't feel the limit of that, since Saturn is in Pisces, where there's obstacles and limitations are on the way to dissolve. Then we go to the 2nd house. This is your values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. And we here immediately have the Star. Star is the number 17 major arcana card and representing healing in this way. And in this way, the Star is an Aquarius card. So this is the Uranus in Aquarius card. So this is you are the healer one. Healing as a financial energy, or energy which is related to the financial situation. Then healing, and here is the Sun making opposition with Uranus. This is the house as well. So healing the financial situation, learning from everyone and using for on your good. Nevertheless, dreaming on, and this dreaming will give you the possibility to correct. Also, the Star can The star could be representing healing or patience, that you need to wait. There are many cards actually in the tarot deck which shows for waiting, for be patient. And when the stars comes up, it's definitely asking to, could ask to be patient, but meanwhile you are patient, acting and healing yourself. Be among the people, look for the possibilities, do not give up, and let's keep the dreaming on, definitely. So keep your dreaming on, do not be afraid. And stories also, do not be afraid of trying something new or do something what you feel what you want to do. But back as the financial situation, it doesn't say that you will be danger in financially. You will be fine in financially, but there will be no raise, there will be no extra income, but there will be no losses as well, and this is fine. So there will be no loss from your side, what we will see later on in the 8th house, definitely. But there will be no losses from your side financially, and this is good. Self-worth and self-esteem and self-values, but this is what you definitely need to heal, because you're underestimate yourself, okay? So you need to raise up a bit. You need to go to the sky, to the star, as much as high you can self-esteem yourself. Raise your self-values, your self-worth as much as you can up to the sky. Okay? So to the stars, to be honest. This is definitely need to work on it. Also, the star could represent, just because as you see the guy, it's pouring water, one to the lake and one to the ground, that even if you are not in danger and financially, but the money just flowing out from your hand, you cannot hold the money. It's just you pouring out the money for nothing even. This is what you should be aware of. Then we are going to the 3rd house. This is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, skill learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment, also the very close friends and the chosen family if you have, that they are here as well. Oh, and here we have the Tower card. Hello, Tower. Yeah, something will change suddenly. You've been thinking. You can go to the right upper corner clicking, because I've got this energy card today as a daily energy in the morning. So you can go and check what was I mentioned, and you can apply for the 3rd house for the subject I mentioned to you. Actually, when I read yesterday, not today, this morning, when I studied the card, and I comes to my mind that I will do the Aquarius prediction reading, then it comes to my mind that probably the Tower card will be here, since Aquarius is the revolutionary, the Uranus which is in retrograde and make everything suddenly and unexpectedly. Then this is definitely could show a Tower card, and I was sure that this is related to you, to be honest. So in the 3rd house is communication. It could be that you will realize that your communication is not working, and then you will need to change on it, even from the base, to be honest. Thoughts and thinking, the way you're thinking will be probably will collapse as well. This is pretty much to me related the self-esteem, the self-worth, the self-values, that you need to heal yourself, and this is what you need to do from the base, to be honest. Siblings, something will happen with the siblings. Show up, some structure collapsing could happen, to be honest. We don't know what, but something that is shaking everything and distract everything to till the base, related to the siblings, even with the very close friends and chosen family. It's apply here that something struggling or something will be change drastically, dramatically, and suddenly. Skill learning process, whatever you thought that you know, that you will realize that you don't know. Um, this could brings that your world will collapse, but you can start all over again, and you can start study or learning the skill in the right way. Two major arcana card next to each other. Okay, then we go to the fourth house. Here, the fourth house, there is a Pluto, and here is Aquarius as well. So the fourth house, it's home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, the foundations of your emotional security. Uh, as a card, house of the maternal side. So here we can talk about your mom, your mother figure of your life, or you as a mother as well. And here we have Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups shows a calm relationship. If we are talking about your mom, mother figure of your life, or you as a mother, then we can talk about a calm, dreamy, almost a romantic relationship. But this is a short period, will be a short period when it shows up. Then, as the night is coming with the horse, then take the horse and go further on. But something will bring this peaceful situation with your mom, or if you have a children or a child, then coming a peaceful period with the child as well. So it's fine. Related to home, family, and also could shows a uh, short period. It even could be that's for Sagittarius season. And so in Sagittarius season, we'll be fine, or less than a month. But there will be a period definitely which everything shows fine, everything shows shining bright, as the Knight of Cups, as in he's in armor, should come and shining everything and look shiny, but then suddenly will disappear. We will see in a Capricorn season. But right now, in the Sagittarius season, home, family, we show looks up fine. So I guess what I mentioned in the second house and the Sun opposition Uranus and Pluto opposition Jupiter, that's something with the family, uh, even with something with your father. Based on this card, I would say that something with the family, but probably with the siblings, since in the siblings we have the Tower. So something with the siblings will happen, or comes up or show up. But right now in the fourth house with the Knight of Cups, um, the family, the home, even the past emotional foundations will be clear or clarified for yourself, and in this way, as you do, then you can you can heal yourself, self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, what we were talking about in the second house. Family relationship, just itself, the family relationship, it also looks fine. However, this disturbance with siblings, what will show up, and the power struggling with the siblings, uh, which will happen. But the family, it's your parents and you, your husband and child, pretty much about siblings are not in the fourth house. Even it could be if you're working on, or you are on a way to buy or sell real estate, that everything looks fine. I would say that since it looks fine, since it's shiny, then be careful, okay? So maybe it seems that this apartment what you want to buy, it's nice. Maybe if you're selling an apartment, then the offer what you got to buy the apartment, it looks very nice, but be careful because it's a shining armor, only shining the armor, and you don't know what is inside in the armor, okay? Then we go to the fifth house part of the Aquarius, in the fifth house as well. And it's good because the fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasure, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. And then as a revolutionary Aquarius, then the creativity could be very revolutionary or very creative. Oh God, the Empress is here. Child. If we are talking about child house and Empress, and the Empress who is a fertile herself, himself, based on a picture himself, then maybe in this month will be pregnant, definitely. And that's why here is the Knight of Cups in the family and a home, because it looks everything fine, shining, romantic, and Kubza. And if you see that he's in a playground, in a children's playground, so here is the answer that probably a pregnancy will show up. So say goodbye for your pleasures and joy in your life in the following, I don't know, 18 years again. Yeah, creative expression could show up very fertile. So creative expression definitely will show up. Definitely you will be creative. Definitely you will find a way of creativity. Love life, romantic relationships. Just we were talking about being pregnant, so it's, I think we don't need to talk about it. Your connection with children, you will be connected with the children, definitely with the Empress as a fertile, as the mother of the mothers. Hobbies and joy in life. If we are not talking about pregnancy, because for example you are a male, then then you will find your hobbies, you will find the joy in your life in a creative way, definitely in a creative way, which brings something for you and brings something to the world as well. It's a good card in the fifth house. I could have better placed. In the fifth card, we have three major arcana already, so something important that's happening. This part from the from the first house to the sixth, we are checking actually yourself inside within yourself. This is your outer world. This is your inner world. To the sixth house. And now we are going to the sixth house. I wanted to check immediately. So the sixth house, it's work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here in the sixth house, there is a Saturn making conjunction with Neptune in the sixth house in Pisces. And here you have Ace of Swords. Clarification, mind clarification, new ideas, new inspiration could comes up in the fifth house. Creativity, definitely you will be creative. New inspiration shows up related to the sixth house. Even could show up that what you want to work. Maybe you're on the way to change the work, and you will be able to clarify that what you want to work or how you want to work, what you would like to have from the work. Health, clarifying. Since I said in the fifth house that pregnancy, then probably you need to going on daily, not daily basis, but much more often going for a health check than previously, and this could clarifying everything related to your body, how is it working as well. Maybe this pregnancy will gives you the clarification that how is your body is working. But definitely giving Ace of Swords, definitely giving a clarification situation. Everything is related in the sixth house. The Ace of Swords is all the three air sign is here. So the Cardinal Libra, US fixed, so Aquarius is fixed air sign, and mutual Gemini. And just in the sixth house, where Saturn, the one of the ruler, is there in an air sign, then definitely I think it's a good sign to that you will be clarified with yourself related to the sixth house subject. It's work, health, and routines, and daily task, and your services to others. Even it could happen that you will help to someone, because this gives you clarification as well. Then we are finishing your inner world and we are going outside, because here is the seventh house already. This is your relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. And here you have Five of Cups. Five of Cups, a difficult card to be honest. And the seventh, and not difficult, but not happy. Definitely not happy. Something lose shows up. You will lose something, or you will be lost, or you will lose something or someone. And this is what you need to take care of it. No, you don't need to care of it what you lost because you have something else. What you need to take care, to be honest. Not that you have the possibility, but you have something else what you need to take care. As you see, the guy is taking care that he has three lost cups, but two is still full, and now you need to concentrate on the two full cups instead of the three empty one. And maybe this situation will you gives you a clarification related to something. This is, I cannot tell you right now, but it gives you something clarification. Definitely in the seventh house, relationship, partnerships, marriage. I don't say that you will be file divorce or you break up, but it could be something happening in this relationship what you are mind, or you will be feel sorry or you feel sad that it's not going on further on as it happened. However, you need to look forward. That's what you can expect from this given situation in this relationship. uh, this relationship even could be related with everyone, family, your child, colleagues, business partnership. It's also here. So need to be careful once, and definitely see the possibility what these two cups can gives you. Not that what the possibilities you lost with the loss of the three cups, what you have with the two full cups. What is the possibilities related in the seventh house, the relationship you're going out right now. So this is your outer world. You need to take care of it to the outer world from right now. What the outer world can offer you related to it. What is your relationship with the outer world? It's simply this is what maybe you need to clarify right now related to the seventh house. But definitely shows up something changing gives you in the seventh house relationship something sad situation. But at least you need to think over it, what they can represent. Then continue to the eighth house, continue the journey in the outer world. And let's see that the eighth house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example spouses, money, debts, inheritances, taxes, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. And here you have Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Sun in Aries. Sun in Aries, decision should need to make related to the eighth house, so even the transformation that its time had come to decide if you want to change or you don't want to change. This decision making, what you're making related to the eighth house subject, related to the eighth house subject, this decision what you are making, it's a long-term decision, so it's for years or even decades. We can talk about, so the transformation what you are doing, it's happening or you will do right now, but will take effect on the whole life, of course. So it's just not that's, oh, I need to go to the grocery store or not, but something deeper transformation should happen here, and you need to decide even if you want to do or how you want to do as well. It could be the decision or decision that if you are making by yourself this transformation, or let the universe to do the transformation on you. If you're listening to me, then I would say that make this transformation by yourself. Do not let the universe to make it, because it's much more painful, to be honest. Then shared resources in as Two of Wands. make a decision that how you want to take, how you want to want to be a part, how you want to take a participation on the shared resources related, even it's a business, or we can talk a household, then how you want to nevertheless give the money to your spouse, your husband's wife's partner, to paying the bills. And I think this is a part of a transformation as well. Intimacy, sexual intimacy. Also, there is a change, that there is a decision what you need to make. Pretty much, I guess, since it's Sun in Aries, so it's me, Aries. This is about you, that how you want to change your picture. And here we go back to the second house, which is actually front of the. If you see that the second house is just front 108 degrees opposite of the eighth house. So here is the self-esteem, self-worth, self-values, what you can change, and even in the way of intimacy and sexual intimacy as well. We can relate and make a change on that. And you need to decide how you want to make this change. Definitely. Psychological depths and crisis as 2 of Wands. How you want to go through on this. This is a decision what you can make. And process of rebirth. And death itself, as a death as change, as leaving something behind, let it something to go. Maybe it's time to die. It's come the time to leave the Aries part, the ego part of you, to die, and even build a new ego, or just start to demolish the ego as well. For you, Aquarius, definitely shows a big change, but you got the responsibility, which Aquarius doesn't really like, to be honest, to getting the responsibility, but definitely shows to take the responsibility. In the 8th house subject, it's time to take the responsibility. Okay. And as a 2 of Wands, it also could be, of course, the subject that if you want to take the responsibility, or you don't want, then the universe will force to take the responsibility. This is our decision. This is a self-made decision. This is not a decision what someone made, and we need to obey for the order. Right now, you have a possibility to make by yourself this decision. Then we go to the 9th house right now, and this is the house of the season, because this is Sagittarius house. And here is the higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travel, and your worldview are based on the 2nd house and the 8th house, where your self-esteem, self-values, self-worth should be involved, and definitely the worldview, the belief system, and the philosophical view, philosophy should change as well. And here we have the moon. Yes, another major arcana gone. The moon, the unknown path, definitely the unknown path. Just because we are started with the philosophy, worldview, belief system, and philosophical views, in the moon, shows that this is something unknown for you, but you need to go through this path. You need to go through to change these belief systems. You don't know how. Let's start to do, and later on you can make you can clarify the way of changes. Later on it will comes. The moon is the one and only light source what you have in this card. So you are in the dark, the path what you never had before, but right now it's time to go through on this path. Definitely. Late to the 9th house. Even it could be the higher education as well, that you study something. Don't need to be academic study. The higher education, it could be something which takes you higher, even on a higher consciousness, higher level. It could be something what you can read, watch, whatever comes up it could be, but it shows definitely that it's time to go through on this as well and go into an unknown deep path to getting a new knowledge. Definitely foreign lands and long journeys or long distance travels right now, it's in the darkness, so they will probably not happen to you related to the moon. Moon, it's a Pisces, Neptune in Pisces card, so totally unknown. We don't know. You can join to others as well related to the moon to helping you. Then we go to the 10th house, career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority, and authority itself as well. Here we have your paternal, here we have the maternal. In the 4th house, now in the 10th house, we have the paternal. So we can talk about your father figure of your life, or you as a father as well. And here you have the World, another major arcana card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th major arcana card next to each other as well. Closing a cycle with the career. Maybe you will finish something what you are doing right now based on career vocation, and you will start something new. Definitely you will start something new. Public image, reputation, social status, public presence will come to an end as well, since you are making the changes, you made a decision and you go through the path, then the world sees you totally different as in the beginning, and your reputation, your social status will change, I guess in a positive way, since the World is a 21st major arcana card. It's representing that you're respectfully finishing a circle of your life, and you will see that it cannot go further on as it goes right now. Paternal authority or paternal, so your father figure of your life, the old type of relationship will be over, and probably a new, much better relationship starts with that, definitely. Or authorities itself, I don't know, tax board, migration board, whatever board based on the state. You're also finishing cases. If you have any case related to them, then in this Sagittarius season, this will be over as well. Maybe you're finishing paying back the taxes, what you forgot, and the case will be closed. But definitely shows that it will be over, this case with these authority boards as well. But I think the most important that right now that the relationship, or if you were talking about you as a father as well, then the type of the relationship with your child, what you have right now, it will be over, and a new relationship type it's coming. Maybe they go to the puberty, and then it's a totally different relation type, to be honest. Then we go to the 11th house. This is your natural born house, Aquarius. Here we have friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And here is the 9 of Cups in the 1st house, which is actually the 11th house card, to be honest. But let's see that what you have in the 11th house. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. See behind the curtains, you will see your friends, groups, and communities' true faces. It's your decision if you want to finish them, your social reputation, your public presence, it's also here. So you can decide it if you want to be still a member of this group or you don't want to be a member of the group. But you will see the truth, definitely. And this 10 of Swords is always something that you don't want to continue. Absolutely don't want to continue. You want to finish. So probably you are leaving the friends, the groups, and your community, and the community where you belong to, because you don't want to belong to be there. To be honest, hopes and wishes with Ten of Swords. Maybe you will see that your hopes and wishes, what you are doing, maybe it's too illusion. However, we didn't have cards which shows they will be too much illusion. Right now, until now, we're talking about pretty much about your changes that you need to change in this Sagittarius season. Definitely, it doesn't say that your hopes or wishes are false. They do not show. But with the Ten of Swords, maybe you see that you will realize that the hopes and the wishes what you have, they are not serving you, and you will change on them. It's also in the, and you can change, of course, anytime you can change them. You don't need to be afraid of the change on them. Then we go to the last house, and this is 12th house, which is also could be important because the ruler, one of the ruler planets, Saturn, is in Pisces, and the 12th house, it's Pisces house. And here are the secrets: self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential, self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And also here are the closed institution as prison, monasteries, and hospitals, just in case. Three of Pentacles. Be the master of the 12th house. Probably you need to help. You can ask help from others related to the 6th house, cleansing your mind or clarifying everything in your mind. Then you will see that you need help, and you can ask help. Of course, three of Pentacles, they are three. They are almost helping each other. They are, each and every one want to be the master of something what they are doing. And with the Three of Pentacles in the 12th house, definitely you can get help. You can go through of the changes was mentioned in the 9th and the 8th house. Definitely you need to help. You can leave the old communities and you can look for new communities. As you see, the three people, it's almost a community. You can go to a new community who can help you, definitely. Showing as well that secret self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, self-sacrificing, self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns. You can work together with someone or someone's to help you. Even you will realize that this dark side, it's related to others, and maybe you can identify that, for example, the secrets related to whom, that your self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies related to whom, the karmic pattern, what you are having that's related to whom. All of these things could reveal, but definitely shows that you, in the 12th house, that with someone or someone or someone's, you can get through of the 12th house changes, 12th house subjects, and you need to be with someone related to it. So this right now, this card shows that this is what you cannot do alone. You definitely need help to make all the changes we were talking about here in this reading. Okay, Aquarius, so we read all the 12 cards right now, just finished. Then let's see that what is the most important thing, what is the biggest task for you in 2025 Sagittarius season. Okay, Aquarius, so this was the reading. A lot of changes coming. You need to change in the Sagittarius season. At least you need to start. You need to think over how you can make changes in your life. What will be the best way to change in your life? You have only one card, the Knight of Cups. What you have as energy. This energy, it's male energy in their 30s, 40s. Definitely, if you have anyone related to the fourth house energy, the family, then probably he is the one who can help related to the fourth house related subject. What you need to keep an eye on it. It could be even a husband, probably husband. I would say that husband could be this one, or anyone, because this is the energy we are talking about. It even could be a female. It even could be your wife if you type of a leader, then or a fighter one, then definitely could be your wife as well. What is the most important thing what you need to do in 2025 Sagittarius season? Definitely get in touch with me. If you have any specific case, then go to my website www.atilarod.com, book an appointment for tarot reading, and we can clarify your situation by tarot cards, and we can ask suggestion from tarot cards as well, that what is the best, what is the most wise thing what you can do related to the specific case what you have. Also, as I mentioned in the introduction, I invite you to come to my morning show and check with me what is the daily energy in order to get related to the daily energy flow, what is coming, and how you can behave, how you can use this energy for your own good, definitely, or how you protect yourself if we are talking about something like this. Then what is the biggest task for you, Aquarius, in 2025 Sagittarius season? Is that we are adding the adding the number values of this card, and we are getting a final summit, and we will see which major arcana card we receive by based on this card. So let's start with your first house, the Nine of Cups. It's 9. The star is the number 17 major arcana card. The Tower is the number 16. You can watch here the Tower energy. What I just put it today. Then Knight of Cups doesn't have number value. The Empress, it's number 3. The Ace of Swords, it's 1. The Five of Cups, it's 1. Two of Wands, it's 2. The Moon is the number 18 major arcana card. The World is the 21. 10 of Swords, 10. And 3 of Pentacles, it's 3. 3 twos. This could be involved in your life, for 3 and 2s. Not multiplying, another one which doesn't come to mind right now in English. So the opposite of multiplying. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 6, 8. This is for 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. All these numbers could be involved related to the 3, because you have 2s and 3s right now. We are adding these numbers together, and we have received 105 because you have a lot of major arcana in a high rank, and 10, 10, 9, 8. So you had the highest score, Aquarius. You've got the highest score. Of course, we don't have 105 major arcana card in the tarot deck, but we can add it together, the 1, 0, and 5, and we receive a major arcana card, which is the Lovers, and coming up in the second time in this Sagittarius season. And the Lovers, it's based on the heart, because it's 6, the 6 Sephira, Tiferet, the harmony, the balance, ruled by Sun and related to heart. This is the Lovers. So 1 plus 0 plus 5, it's 6. Just make it clear. I don't remember if I mentioned, but just make it clear that this is how we get this number 6. So the 105, 1 plus 0 plus 5, it's 6. And this is the Lovers, major arcana card, making decision, and also the relationship, it's here as well. But pretty much I would say right now that the relationship with yourself, okay? This card, it's a Virgo, Gemini, Mercury card. So that is the overthinking and overstructuring possibilities as well. But this is what you need to let go and make yourself free to choose based on your heart. That's what you want to do, how you feel, what you need to do, what your heart says what you need to do. You need to make a change, and make a decision how you make change, or your heart says, no, I don't want. And this is your ego, this is not your heart. So listen to your heart, definitely listen to your heart. rock set, listen to your heart, listen to music, and make a decision based on this. Even the relationship, it could come many times the tarot readers, or many tarot readers, just because of the positive way of sound of the lovers, telling that that this is a relationship which is coming to your life. Based on the cards what I have, I don't say that it's coming. So pretty much I say that now this lover is showing you that you should decide based on your heart, make a decision based on your heart, how fast, where you want to change in your life, or how you want to change yourself, giving some clues. If you have any question related to this reading, have any question of any territory or field or houses, I would say for the houses, something to clarify, then get in touch with me. I'm in Instagram as well with the same name, Attila Roth, and send me there from a private message. You can get in touch with me through my website, www.attilarod.com, or even here in YouTube, you can write me a comment and I will answer and clarify to you, because I'm here to help you, Aquarius. Definitely, I'm here to help you. A lot of changes you should make by yourself, definitely in the Sagittarius season. Don't give up. I'm here to help you. Get in touch with me, and get in touch with others as well to help you in this change. Okay? You are not alone. This is the main message. Lovers, they are two. You are not alone. You are not the one and only who need to make the changes. You just think that you're the one and only. But no, not you're the one and only. At least another 3 billion Aquarius on this earth also involved in this change, independently that they realize or their conscience for that or not. Okay, Aquarius, I wish you a successful to making these changes. Definitely a successful Sagittarius season I wish you. And next time we're meeting in your cousin Capricorn season prediction reading. Thank you for being with me. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.